After Midnight podcast with the one and only Madam Donut.
Hello, welcome to Madame After Midnight. It's a podcast where we talk about life and its many pursuits of sustainable happiness. I'm your host, Madame Donut, and we got...
Hey, everybody! There I am. I am so wound up I can't even remember where my freaking camera is. Hey, guys!
Welcome back, Brad. Well,
yes.
okay, you have to excuse Brad because he wasn't here last week.
Yes.
So it's kind of like he went on a long vacation. It was almost 2 weeks. It was technically like a week and a half that I didn't see you.
That's correct.
You know, I really missed you. I don't know how your life was without me. It was probably less frantic.
I slept like a baby. How about that? Really, Carl kept. I didn't get out of bed all day.
Oh my God! It's like I text him at any time, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I have this idea, and sometimes he's learned not to respond to me. I guess. No,
I swear to God, sometimes there are just days where I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna say. Oh, and sometimes like that last sort of like 10, 15 minutes before you get up, that's sometimes like the sweetest.
Yeah, right. And then of course.
But no, I get all your messages.
Okay.
Come on now.
And then I see
like that.
we both have iPhones, so I see it's like do not disturb. I was like, all right, fine. I think he probably did this for me because I call him at any time. Well, not call you. I text you at any time.
Yeah.
And then you can respond at any time. I don't bug you if you don't respond to me.
This is true.
But you know, I do miss you. I did miss you. So last week's show, I wasn't with you. I didn't get to do my entrance dance thing because I was too like there's too many buttons, and I was like, oh my God, this is like without Brad, but it was so empowering to know that I remembered how to hook up the mic and all that stuff. So, phew, that was crazy.
So you're getting there.
I'm getting there. But Sunny wanted to meet you. Our last guest, Sunny Savage, was amazing, and so she's looking forward to meeting you. So, you and I will go visit her one of these days.
We'll have to do like a forage kind of like thing.
Yes,
I'd like to also give just a special shout out to our guy, Shaggy.
Thanks
for helping us.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so tonight there's a little bit slightly different in the way we're setting up this whole podcast. A little bit more structure because otherwise it's been frantic and it's just running around like crazy. But I'm really, really excited about our guest tonight.
Me too.
I just have to say I'm really grateful for this podcast actually because it's giving me the opportunity to have time, make the time to either catch up with some friends or some people that I haven't had the time to talk story with, like Sunny Savage, even Charles, like we didn't see him for a while, so it was really nice to get him in here, and Jeannie Young, who's an amazing artist. So I feel really, really blessed that we have these people in our community and they actually want to talk story with us. So.
Yeah. Incredible.
Tonight's guest is the same. You actually met her before I did. You're the one who told me about her.
And I've got a really interesting quick story along with an intro.
Yes.
I have, everybody knows that I do all this freelance work as far as sort of like casting and like different videos.
That's the only reason why he wasn't here last week, because I keep pretending that he was with Oprah.
Yeah, in a way. But I was working with this GPS sports location company called Garmin. You know, they make $13,000 like wristwatches that you can sort of like skin dive, and Angela, you know the deal. So anyway, one of the easiest ways I thought to actually find people who were here on island who had experience diving was just to go on YouTube and then also go on Instagram, and I came across these incredible pictures of Angela sort of doing her thing.
That's our guest tonight.
The one thing that really sort of stopped me in my tracks was the badass pictures that you have of yourself with like the Dr. No kind of like Bond woman with the dagger and the white sort of like one piece. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yes.
But the really great thing about Angela is the more and more you sort of like go into her Instagram, and then you sort of realize she's like a really talented graphic designer. And I'm wearing one of the shirts.
Yes, you're doing a beautiful
I own
job.
two of those boys,
You're
bad
doing
boys.
a beautiful job modeling her
Yes,
work.
well, thank you very much. But she's an incredibly talented graphic designer. She's an illustrator. She comes from a background of having lived in the city of New York before she moved here, which is quite a lot like me. But
Which is
she's,
funny. That's all
yeah,
our backgrounds
I mean, like,
sort of
and one of the things sort of about you two that I love so much is you guys are badasses who are into sustainability. You have great, unique ideas. So, without
Yeah.
further ado, that is
Yes.
why we have Angela.
Thank you so much. Angela.
Hello.
Thanks for having me.
Thank
Yeah.
you for
Am I,
joining
like,
us
on the-
tonight. Yeah, this is so cool because as soon as like he was telling me about you, I was like, oh my god, like I met a new best friend. Like you know, like you meet people. in
Yeah,
the
and
ocean.
I had known you like many years prior. Like I've been following her for a long time.
Oh,
you
I
know?
actually
Like,
did not know that.
And she's famous on islands specifically.
Oh
so.
gosh, thank you, thank you. I'm blushing, but it's my Asian glow from the wine. I always.
And you guys are both kind of Instagram. You guys crush it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then Salty Jella is Angela's fantastic YouTube.
Yes. All right.
Where she goes out and she catches her own food. She cooks it. It's
I
fantastic.
love
So I mean,
that.
she's got a great
I
story to tell.
love that. Yeah. Your YouTube videos are so much fun. You
Have
and
you
your
seen
little
them?
chickens. Yeah, of course. I got my
Seen them
the-
all.
Oh yeah, I did my research and actually, I feel like Brad is my how do I put it? He's like not through
Keeper?
Keeper that too. But
Back
like,
in the zoo.
Background like checker of like fact checker.
yeah.
I think that's
Fact
like
checker.
a real thing, right? That's a real.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's a job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People get paid for that.
Oh, yeah.
Fact checker to make sure that I'm not talking shit,
Yo,
Any
like
kind of
what?